Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So today I want to go over a feature on the Xbox Series X that I don't think always get talked about enough, and that is frame rate boost. Now for those who might have missed it, when Microsoft first announced the Xbox Series X, they announced a frame rate boost along with it. Originally, the boost was designed to work a bit differently than it works now. As most know, the Xbox Series X is significantly more powerful than its predecessor, and with this generation fully capable of running the last 3 generation of games through backwards compatibility, Xbox announced that the Series X would be able to push up frame rates of last gen games to 60 and even 120 frames with no special tweaks needed from the developer. Essentially speaking, the Series X will boost your game solely based on the power of the console, meaning that it will work exactly the same way than it does on PC. Now on PC, your resolution and frame rates get determined based on the hardware that you have. The better hardware you have, the better your frame rate. There is no lock on resolution or frame rate as there is on console. Consoles lock their frame rates and their resolution, at least they try to ensure that there is no significant lag or drop. On PC, when you experience a frame rate drop, you can just go into your settings and make a few changes. Consoles does not have that option, so they try to keep things as steady as they possibly can. Now it is exactly because of this that Xbox decided to change their approach a bit when it comes to the Xbox Series X. This generation of consoles is more than powerful enough to boost frame rates for most last gen games, but unfortunately after testing they realized that some games did experience frame drops instead of boost. Now again, on PC, this is a quick fix. You just go into your settings and you lower your resolution or your draw distance or you turn off shadows. Consoles does not have that option, so Xbox decided to go back to how they used to do things previously and then instead offer a frame rate boost. Now as described by True Achievement, it is a feature exclusive to the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S consoles that can significantly improve a game's frame rate. The technique reserved for older games was devised by Microsoft's backwards compatibility team and can double or even quadruple the original frame rate of a game. This allows for a buttery smooth gameplay experience, something which might not even be possible previously due to hardware capabilities at the time. FPS boost doesn't require any extra work from developers, and you won't need to download any updates to see the benefits now or in the future. So just so that there is no confusion, not every single game on Xbox will get this boost. It is a work in progress for Xbox and they roll out this feature one game at a time. The developers do not have to do anything from their side, but the Xbox team still need to work hard in order to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Now this feature should not be underestimated as it does go a long way to improve your gaming experience for older titles, and it actually gives you a reason to play those games on the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S consoles instead of the Xbox One. PlayStation also offers a massive library of backwards compatible PlayStation 4 games on the PlayStation 5, but with no improvements being made to those games, there really isn't any reason for you to play those games on the PlayStation 5 over the PlayStation 4. Now it is also worth noting that you do not have to do anything from your side in order to take advantage of this feature. Again, True Achievements explain, for most capable games FPS boost is enabled automatically, however for some you will need to turn it on. This is because Microsoft needs to reduce a game's resolution to ensure the game runs with a steadier frame rate. To check if the game that you are playing will be running an FPS boost, hit the Xbox button on your controller while in game and you should see an FPS boost overlay indicator in the top right corner of the screen. If you don't see this, you can easily turn on FPS boost by heading to the compatibility option in the manage game and add-on settings. So in conclusion, Xbox did a great job adding frame rate boost, and it does go a long way to to improve your gaming experience, playing a game in 60 or 120 frames just adds so much more than it does, instead of playing a game with the normal 30 frames that we have grown accustomed to on consoles. But for now, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.